All right, over the course of the offseason here on Studyball, we've been taking a look at a number of the big moves that were made in the National Football League. We started with wide receivers and the kind of impact those wide receivers will have on their new quarterbacks and possibly the impact they'll have on their old quarterbacks not being there, what those teams are going to miss. Let's move into the big moves that were made at the quarterback position, starting with the big move from Seattle and Denver, Russell Wilson going from the Seahawks to the Broncos. A lot of excitement in Denver about what Russell Wilson brings to the table, along with a really good roster, really good defense, a lot of young talent offensively. And there should be a lot of excitement. Russell Wilson, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. And as I watch tape on him, I get more and more impressed with all the things that he does. But let's take a look over the course of this week at the things that Russell Wilson does really, really well. Maybe a couple of deficiencies that we just need to keep our eye on, things that he hasn't necessarily been great at throughout his career. Obviously hasn't hurt him to a great degree, but something that as he's, working into his 30s, early 30s, you say, hey, will he ever get better at this and be able to complete his game? So let's take a look at the tape and let me show you what I really like and some things to keep an eye on in Denver this year. So one thing that I love about Russell Wilson is he's really good at the second level throws. What do I mean by second level throws? I really mean in kind of the 15 to 25 yard range. He's really good. The deep overs, the seam throw. So we're going to start with the throw here in the red zone. So we're going to have a double seam concept here in the red zone. Okay, we get a one high look as a quarterback. We're working this safety. We get this safety to hold backside, we're going to take that front side seam. The safety comes working over to the front side, we're going to work that backside seam. All right, so you see, free safety starting outside the backside hash. So everything is telling us probably going to have this one. Everybody else down over on this side. This is probably the throw that we're going to make. And Russell Wilson even tries to make this happen. He's got vision over here. He's trying to hold that free safety in his position to take that backside seam. But does a great job right here. As he tries to hold the safety, he sees that safety just keeps running. He can't hold him with his eyes. Great job by Russell not forcing it back to this side. Hey, he wants to go there. Let me work my big target to the backside. And DK Metcalf, great job crossing the safety's face. Wouldn't mind seeing this come out a little bit quicker. But when you have a great throw and a big body, he leaves that throw inside away from the defender. Really, really well done by Russell Wilson, reading that free safety. Boom, ball's on the money. You're going to see that over and over again. He's really good at the double seam throws. Something would be surprised if Denver didn't run those things a lot this year. All right, we're going to see it again here. Okay, we're going to have the double seam. Look, boom. Going to get over the ball. Going to have hitches out here to the outside. Got the middle closed, okay? Again, going to try to work this free safety. This free safety turns his hips in this direction. So normally, that's going to tell you we're going to go back to this seam right here. You'll see it. Russell doesn't care, okay? He sees it. He likes his target back there to DK. Look at this throw up over the top. See, a lot of times these corners start to fold in on double seams now. They'll let this guy go take their responsibility, and they're going to try to fold in and take away this seam. Free safety, as I said, one of the best in the league. Buda Baker still turning to that side. Doesn't matter. Russell's got great confidence in this throw. He knows his target. Look at this. We even get a carry right here. Normally we get a carry on this double seam. We're throwing it out here. But you teach yourself what you're capable of doing as a quarterback. The confidence that you have. Doesn't matter. This guy squares his feet off. This guy's trying to peel in. Safety staying high over here. I still believe in myself and I can make this throw because it's one of the best throws that I make. Boom, right there. Look at that. He goes over the backer, beats the corner who's folded in. Safety's got no chance. Unbelievable throw right there by Russell Wilson. Should have been caught by DK right there, but this is what Russell Wilson does. That second level throw, he's got tremendous confidence in what he's doing. Here's another one of these second level throws. Going to be a skinny post. We get a skinny post. We're just begging the defense to close the middle. Okay, we get a single high again, just like the double seam. That safety's there. We're going to try to hit that in the hole on time in that second level and get chunk throws. Right here, what do you see? On the snap, sees it. This guy comes screaming down. Safety's holding on this backside. I got corner off. Ball's coming right in here. Watch him put his foot in the ground. Bang, ball's out. Money throw, beats the corner, beats the safety. Bang, we're going to get touchdowns. We're getting big plays. Those are the kind of things you can expect in Denver from Russell Wilson. All right, so here we go with another play here. It's going to be off of play action. It's a play we call pylon. So we're going to have a deep pylon here with a deep over. We've been talking a lot about the chunk plays, those second level plays that Russell Wilson makes. Off of the play action, we're going to wrap back around, try to pull these guys up. And again, reading this guy right here, okay, seeing if he goes back, he goes back. Now it's layering this football up and over the linebackers here. So you're going to see it, right? We pull down, in this case it's a safety, see the wrap dropping down in that box right there, coming back to try to find it. And you just see, look at the great touch and understanding. Maybe got a chance for the corner to turn. Maybe he got a chance at the high one right there, but he sees that guy running out. He sees this guy coming down. And again, understanding where this throw is going to be made out there by the numbers, because the safety's chasing this way. Throw him open. We'll see, great second level throw up and over. Look at that. Just fading him away, throwing him to the open area so the safety can't get it. Man, Tyler Lockett and Russell Wilson have a great feel for the game, a great combination. So it's going to be interesting to see, do they have a guy like that that they can find in Denver that has the same feel for it, because those two guys make so many plays together. Another play action right here. You're going to see, come off the play action. Denver ran the football well last year, so that should be a big part of what they do. We're going to run the deep post, and then we're going to try to get Tyler Lockett lost in here. And then he's going to run a wheel. We're trying to get this corner to chase the post, trying to get the linebackers to come down on the play fake, and then we're going to hit this throw right here down the sideline. And one thing you got to talk about with Russell Wilson is his great feel for the game, understanding where the openings are on the field are. It's not always, doesn't always play out like you draw it up on a board. So sometimes you have to have a feel. You have to understand when this guy's deep and this guy's shallow, and that instead of this throw being down the field because you get everything to clear out, this becomes a hole shot here because you'll see this corner start to fall off. So it's having a feel for the game. See it right here, sliding away. Okay? Looks like this corner is going to chase, and then as I say, he's going to peel. Watch him fall off here. As he falls off, right? If you throw this ball thinking he's chasing and you throw this ball up this way, that becomes an INT. Instead, he feels that guy. He sees him fall off, and another great throw. Up and over these underneath guys, and then you beat the secondary guys, and you find this soft spot in the defense. Look at this. Great throw. Protecting his guy, keeping it away from the defenders. Second level, up and down throw. And there's his guy, Tyler Lockett again. Both of those guys having a great feel for the game, a great connection between those two. And you see it show up over and over and over again. All right. So now we get the double move going. Okay, so big plays. Okay, he's got a big arm. He does a great job throwing the ball down the field extremely well. Puts great height on it, allowing his receivers to run to the football, allows receivers to win on their routes, and then they got to go out and get the football instead of him trying to be perfect. Does a great job with this. So we're going to have Tyler Lockett again. He's going to run a double move, fake the corner, and he's going to go back to the post. All right, so the big key on this particular play is going to be this backside safety. I know I'm going to get one-on-one up here. So I'm going to bet on my guy that I have great confidence in Tyler Lockett, to win that one. I got to worry about this guy. Can't let him get back here to the party and become a problem. So you're going to watch Russell Wilson as he comes out. Where are his eyes? Eyes over here. Eyes over here. I'm trying to pull this guy. I'm trying to make sure that he thinks I'm throwing it to this side so I can get him to turn his hips. Then I know I've got a shot back to the other side. So you see it. Kind of turn. He even slides a little bit to that side. What's he do to this safety? Hips are turned. Gets him to go this way. Get the hips turned. Now he's got to spin if he's going to get back to this post. And that's just enough. Young quarterbacks, right? You can't just go and look to this side and say, hey, I got one-on-one. Just look over here and allow that guy to come with your eyes. Russell does a great job here, moving him with his hips, sliding up, and then you see the great moon ball. Put the ball up in the air and allow your guy to go get it, runs away from the defenders, and you see how close it is on this backside with this backside safety running. He doesn't hold him initially off the bat. This ball is going the other direction. Instead, hold him just enough, make a great throw, and we go get ourselves another touchdown. Okay. Play, it's like the little wasp play that you saw the Chiefs run, right? The big in here, the deep corner pylon right here, reading that corner, that get that corner to turn in and chase that in at all. And boom, again, you see it. Stepping up, great up and over, deep ball throw, right on the money. Just so good at the deep ball. I'm not sure there's a better deep ball thrower in the National Football League than Russell Wilson. Give me chunk throws, give me good deep throws. You're going to win a lot of football games if you got a quarterback that can do both of those things, and Russell Wilson can do both of those things. Watch this one. Okay, so this is what we call Blitz Zero, okay? So we got man here. This safety's going to run down at the snap. He's going to have man on Lockett. We're going to have man right here, and we got man coverage out here. One of these guys taking the back in this particular situation. So it's Blitz Zero. Okay, in Blitz Zero, we know that we don't have enough guys to block all theirs. So we're going over here. I think that's Darius Leonard. He's going to come free here. He's going to be a free hitter because it's just man-to-man across the board. A lot of times we get this. We're looking to take the hot right here. Just pop the ball on him, put Tyler Lockett one-on-one with this safety running down, and we take our chances because we know we've got a free hitter here. The other thing that we can do, we know there's no help in the deep area of the field, right? Everybody's coming down to play man. There's nobody sitting back here, no free safety sitting back here roaming to take the middle of the field. So easiest throw for a quarterback is the inside throw, attacking the middle of the field. So Blitz Zero, we want to attack the middle of the field. Okay, so Russell does a good job understanding how long he's got to make this throw based on the free hitter coming. Okay, Tyler Lockett's here, and he's going to try to cross that safety's face so we can just lay this ball out here and he can run under it. Doesn't happen. Okay, he's not able to cross his face, so he has to take it more vertical. A beautiful feel and throw here by Russell Wilson. Instead of Russell Wilson bringing him across into the defender, I'm just going to lay this to his outside shoulder, and I'm going to put great air on it. Right? They talk about the moon balls that Russell Wilson throws. I'm going to put great air on it. What that air does is it allows Tyler Lockett to track it. Defender's here. Now he's going to fade back away from it and makes a great catch here. But it's possible because of the great throw by Russell Wilson, the great touch, understanding how much time he's got and attacking the weakness of a defense. Boom, lay it up there. Let your man Tyler Lockett go make another play for you. All right, one thing that you worry about, right? Tyler Lockett has such a great feel for the game. You see play after play after play, especially the double moves, the second level throws. Is he going to miss Tyler Lockett because they have such a great rapport together? Who's going to make up for that with the Denver Broncos? A lot of young talent, but do they have guys that have the same feel for the game that Tyler Lockett has? Okay, here we go. All right, keep talking about that feel for the game. So we're going to run a sluggo right here. All right, we're going to have one-on-one on this safety to the backside. So we're really trying to get him to bite on the slant, and then we're going to throw it up over the top to this sluggo. But not everything plays out like it does on the board. I keep saying it, Sluggo, this safety just going to get soft. We're going to try to double move, and there's no chance for us to get over the top of him. What's Russell Wilson do? What's he see? Here's what he sees. He sees this guy bailing, okay? He knows this is the throw I can't make. Safety's sitting there waiting for it. But what I also see is I see space, right? I see space between these two guys and this guy running out of here. I see space right here. What can I do? Put it on the back shoulder to my big receiver. Understand the spacing on the field. I'm going to stop him with the route, right? DK does a good job too, recognizing that he's high and he slows his route down a little bit, but this is the feel. We got to find guys in Denver that have this sort of feel. See what's going on. Understand Russell's going to see that. Put it on the back shoulder. Get yourself a big play. Not the way that it was drawn up, but the way that it plays out. And when you got a receiver and a quarterback, and especially a quarterback like that can see and feel the game, you get chances for big plays that not every quarterback can make. Okay, another one off the play action, right? How much play action are we going to see? Have to believe we're going to see a lot of it. A lot of these half rolls. These half rolls to get these guys moving. We're going to run big DK up here on what we call a hook route, deep hook route. He's going to hook right there. Then Tyler Lockett again. There's my man Tyler Lockett, my big playmaker. He's going to make a double move on the safety. So we're going to read this guy right here. I come back and the corner bails. Boom. Hit it on DK. I get that corner to jump it all on DK. Now we're going to get up over the top. And you see it right there, right? Great job by Tyler Lockett. Sell this, cross his face. Now, as quarterback, all I know is I got to read that guy. That guy wants to squat on this as he does right here. Starts to jump that right there. Now we get the space up over the top. And again, you see the great chunk, deep throws by Russell Wilson, beating the safety with the throw. Nice money, drive throw up over to the second level. It's a theme. This is what you're going to get in Denver. You're going to get the big chunk throws from Russell Wilson and a good feel for the game. Understanding how to make these throws, when he's got to drive them, when he can put them up over the top, when he throws the back shoulder. Now, we got to find this guy. We got to find the Tyler Lockett type in Denver to allow Russell Wilson to be Russell Wilson. So you see why there's a lot of excitement in Denver, and there should be. Russell Wilson, so good at the down the field throws. Give him time in the pocket. Give him time off of play action. Give him those double moves. Tremendous feel for the game. Tremendous feel for how to throw those deep balls. Giving his guy a chance. Putting air under it. Being able to throw the ball different ways so his guys can adjust and easily adjust to the football to make those big plays. Really love Russell Wilson in that particular area of the field, or how he likes to throw the ball down the field. Have to believe that Denver's going to get a lot of big plays with Russell Wilson behind center.